So I am continuing with mutual funds. Last point of mutual funds is pending. I'll just finish that part and then we can leave. Okay. So students, in your notebooks, what you should do is, in your notebooks, I think, what is the last thing that we had done? We had done question number, what, 15? No, I think 15th we had done, 15th. So in the notebooks now, please give heading module number what now? What will come now? Module number. Mumbai students, I hope you all have left. Only South batch, please. Yeah, module 5. This miscellaneous was module number 4. Okay, miscellaneous was module number 4. So now you write module number 5. The miscellaneous was 3. Ranking tools was 4. Now 5, and give heading dividend equalization. Dividend equalization. Dividend equalization. Those who are our regular video on people, please, if you can switch on video, I'll be happy. Thank you. All right, dividend equalization. Now, what is this concept all about? Please pay attention. Okay, see. You realize that for this now, I have to first of all teach you something called as partnership accounts. You know what is partnership accounts, right? So little bit of partnership accounts I'll teach you. It's very simple. Just 1 minute. Huh? Yeah. Okay. So let's say that this is 1 year. Okay. This is 1 year. 0 and 12 months. This 1 year. Now A and B enter into 1:1 partnership. Okay. A and B enter into 1:1 ratio partnership. In the ninth month, C enters 1:1 partnership. Story clear till here? C enters into 1:1 partnership. Story clear? Now, in this period, the profit that the company or the firm earned is, let's say, rupees 6 lakh. And in this period, the profit that the firm earned is, let's say, 4,50,000. Correct? So do you realize that the total profit that the firm has earned will be 10,50,000? Do you agree with me? 10,50,000. Now, Zoom people following, no? Everyone clear? 10,50,000. Now I want to know how to bifurcate this 10,50 amongst the 3 partners. So if I want to do that, can I say A and B's calculation will be same, C's calculation will be different? Do you agree? A and B, do you realize each will get 6 lakh into 1/2 plus 4,50,000, correct? Into 1/3. Do you agree with me? And that is what? 3 lakh plus 1,50,000, 4,50,000 each one of them will get. And as far as C is concerned, this he will not get, this he will get, and that is 1,50,000. Everyone clear? So do you realize 4,50,000 into 2, na? 9 lakh goes to A and B combined, and 1,50,000 goes to C. Do you realize that is the entire 10,50,000 which is spread amongst these 2 people? Everyone following? Now I am going to teach you another method of calculating the same. Ready everyone? I am going to teach you one more method. Can we start? Okay. So one more method is, okay, alternatively. When C enters, listen carefully. Huh? When C enters, can I say A and B are already sitting on 3 lakh profit each. Are you able to understand? When C is entering, 6 lakh is the profit already there in the firm. So 3 lakh already is the profit in their name. Everyone clear na till now? So therefore, C will be asked to invest / pay capital share of profit. Now listen, let's say C is asked to pay 10 lakh capital. This can I say he has to pay for getting the partnership? Now something new. C has to also pay 3 lakh rupees extra and total pay how much? 13 lakh. Are you all there? Now C will say, why? For my capital, I have to pay only 10 lakh, no? Why are you asking me to pay 3 lakh more? So firm is saying that the other partners which are there, no, A and B, they are already sitting on 3 lakh rupee profit. If you want to sit with them, you have to contribute 3 lakh rupee profit more. Now student C will say, no, I will not. Firm says, no, you have to pay. Coercion. Everyone ready? In 2 minutes, this will make sense. Huh? Don't worry. C is right now crying, but don't worry. C, you will stop crying in some time. So 3 lakh rupees C has to compulsory pay. Do you therefore realize that as far as profit of the firm is concerned, there is a 3 lakh rupee additional profit that the firm is enjoying now because of coercing Mr. C. Everyone clear till here? Now, students, therefore, total profit that the firm will now enjoy, 10 lakh 50 was the original profit. Along with that 3 lakh extra, can I say 13 lakh 50,000 is the total profit? Now students, now I want you to understand how to bifurcate this total profit of 13 lakh 50 within A, B and C. How to do that? Simply ask yourself, what is their ratio? Sir, ratio is okay, but we also need to see now who came when and all that. Who came when, for how much period they were there and all that. No need to do anything. Straight away take that 13 lakh 50,000 and multiply by 1/3. 13 lakh 50,000 multiply by 1/3. 13 lakh 50,000 and multiply by 1/3. You will get 4 lakh 50. You will get 4 lakh 50. You will get 4 lakh 50. Now see the magic. Can I say, even after doing our calculation, which you felt was logical, 450 for A and B, we had also got. Everyone clear? By this method also we are getting 450. But then the problem arises, sir, but what about C? C, why is C getting 4 lakh 50, sir? C is entitled to only 1 lakh 50, no? But then I hope you realize that actually C is getting 150 only. He is getting his 3 lakh rupees back. Everyone clear? He's getting his 3 lakh rupees back. 4 lakh 50 gross is getting. Net is receiving 150 only. Mohammed and other shoes videos are on. I hope you're understanding. Ready? Clear? Okay. Now, one might say that, sir, both methods are giving same answer, but we are more comfortable with this. You are wrong. Please understand, here no, in this particular method, in the real world, is more difficult, because once you have profit, then you have to sit back and understand who was there for how many months. In those months, how much was the profit? In those months, what was the ratio? Bifurcate, then who came, who went. So much calculation is there. But do you realize in this method, calculation happens only once on the last day, and last day we are simply asking ourselves, what is the profit? And who are the partners? What is their ratio? Bifurcate. Don't think who was there for how many months and all that. Automatically the answer falls in place. Everybody understand until here? But for that, what you have to do, whenever someone enters, no, we will make them give equal amount of profit like the others, and this method is called as profit equalization. Everybody clear? It is called as profit equalization. Tomorrow if B leaves midway, We will tell B, you are retiring partner, no problem. You take your share of capital and we will also give you your share of profit. I hope you are able to understand. We will give you your share of profit also. We will not wait on the last day to know what is to be given to you and all. Take it away. So just as someone is entering, that person has to bring in share of profit. Similarly, when someone is exiting, that someone has to pay the share of profit. Everyone clear till here? I'm sorry, when someone is exiting, someone will get their share of profit. Everyone clear? So by that, what will happen? On the last day, whatever is the profit will be belonging to the remaining partners only. And in that ratio, we will bifurcate. No need of doing any further calculation. Everyone clear till here? That same concept now is applicable to mutual funds, because imagine mutual fund is also like a partnership firm where lakhs of people are partners. Thousands of people walk in, thousands of people go out. There is admission of lakhs or thousands of partners in a particular day. There are retirement of thousands of partner on a particular day. Partner means basically unit holders. They are all a part of one big pool of money. So can I say it will become so difficult for the mutual fund on the date of dividend? See, just as here the profit is being distributed to partners, can I say in a mutual fund, dividend will be distributed to unit holders? Do you realize the mutual fund will go crazy in understanding how much dividend is to be given to whom, who was there for how many months, how many days, what is the units and all that? Crazy calculation will happen if we decide to do this method. I hope you're understanding. Here it appears simple because only two partners, three partners. But can I say if there are multiple partners, and do you realize that they are, everyone's ratio will not be 1:1:1. Na? Someone must have bought 400 units. Someone must have 500 units. Someone must have bought 400 units. Someone must have bought 500 units. Someone must have bought 600. Someone must be sitting on 10,000 units. Someone sits for 3 months. Someone sits for 9 months. Someone, you realize when you are giving dividends, how much crazy calculation will happen. So then what mutual funds say? No, we will follow this method. Everyone clear? We will follow this method where anytime anyone is entering the fund, no, we will make them dividend equalize. You're able to understand? We will make them dividend equalize. Whatever is the dividend in the name of others, that much extra dividend that person has to bring in. And anytime someone exits, their share of dividend, we will go up. You're understanding? Give it to them, no problem. So that when the mutual fund is on the date of dividend, giving dividends, it will not think about who came when and who went when. It will simply think on the last day, who are my unit holders? What are the units they are holding? Distribute in the ratio of units, game over. Everything will be acceptable to everyone. Everyone following? That is the concept of dividend equalization. Story clear till here? Adarsh, Mohammed, clear? Now that you have understood, we will now do a sum on this. Okay, last sum, I think that was question number what? 13, na? 13. Question number 13. Okay, please read this question, question 13. And whoever is getting late, start moving, huh? No problem. No problem, don't worry. If you're getting late, start moving. I will complete this video and watch it, na? No problem. Huh? All ready? Okay. Now, students, I'll tell you where the heart of the question is. They are saying, find out the income available for distribution. Okay. Find out income available for distribution. Which distribution? Who is distributing? Mutual fund is wanting to distribute to unit holders. Everyone clear? Mutual fund is wanting to distribute to unit holders. You remember on first day of mutual fund, I taught you that there are two types of incomes that will be considered for distribution. One is the dividends and one is realized capital gains. You remember? So these two incomes we will add and we will then distribute it to our unit holders. Ready? Now, on 1st April, we started the fund and they are telling you that you want to distribute the income at the end of June. Ready, everyone? Which means 1st April, I issued units. April, May, June happened. At the end of June, I want to distribute whatever income I have now, I want to distribute. So the question that arises is, how much income do I have for distribution? Hey, do you realize this is the income I have for distribution? Everybody clear? Income of April, income of May, income of June. Clear? But they are saying that no, we are not distributing everything. We are distributing only 70%. So no problem. This can I say into 70% is what we will distribute. Everyone following? But if you do this, you will get wrong. Why? Because do you realize in April you are bringing in more partners? I hope you're understanding. You are issuing new units. Can I say when you issue new units, they will also give you some income? No, I hope you remember. Just as when Mr. C had entered, he brought in 3 lakh rupees. No, like that when these people will enter, they will also bring in some level of profit. Then in May, when some partners will retire, we will have to give them some of their profit back also. I hope you're understanding. So do you therefore realize that at the end, what calculation we have to do? What is the income we actually earned from our business? Plus, what is that little bit income we got from the incoming partners by coercing them to give them something more? And what is the income we had to pay when some of the partners retired? Everyone clear? So do you realize that net total income that we will find now, that is the answer to point number 1, net income. Everyone clear? Done? So you want to write with me solution, or I should write and you will take photograph? Okay, you will write? Okay. No problem, or it is on you. So if you want to write, no, then write with me. Question number, what this is? 13. Right now. Question 13. Point number 1. Calculation of income available for distribution. Calculation of income available for distribution. Particulars, and then you should make columns like this: units, rate and amount. Units, rate and amount. Particulars, units, rate and amount. Okay. Can we start? Okay. First of all, write, hold on. First of all, write income from April, or income of April, maybe income of April. Now, how much income are you getting in April? 22.95. 22.95. Students, this income, can I say, belongs to 300 lakh partners? Are you there? They are the ones who had entered the fund. So 300 lakh. If I take my calci, 22.95 divided by 300, do you realize per partner 0.0765 is the income? Everyone ready? Now, in April, what happened? In April, do you realize the mutual fund issued 6 lakh units? Oh, if the mutual fund issued 6 lakh units, do you realize from each unit, I will charge this much more. Na? I hope you're understanding, for them to come on par with the remaining ones. Everyone clear? So the income will add income from dividend equalization in April issue. Add income from dividend equalization in April issue. Students, how many new partners we brought in? 6 lakh. From each one, can I say we charged 0.0765? So 6 lakh into 0.0765, 0.459. This is all rupees in lakhs. Huh? You can put lakh at the end. Huh? So that will give you total now of 22.95. That is 23.409 lakhs, which you realize belongs to 306 lakh partners, which belongs to 306 lakh partners. And I hope you realize the rate, of course, will be same only, 0.0765. You want to calculate, of course, the same. Na? Everyone is at the same rate now. Okay. Okay. So April happened. Now, can I say 306 lakh partners with me? And then we enter into the month of May. Can I say in May you will get some income? So we'll write here income of May. Income of May. How much income are you getting in May? 34.425. So 34.425 lakh. So that gives you a total of 23.409 plus 34.425. My total income at the end of May is 57.834 lakh, which of course will be spread amongst 306 lakh partners. And that gives you 0.1890 rate per partner. 0.1890 per partner. Is my audio video clear? You're able to hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Clear? Okay. Ready? So, till here, everyone clear? Na? Now, students, what happened in May? In May, as a mutual fund, we had to repurchase 3 lakh units. Now, students, repurchase means, as you know, in an open-ended fund, anytime someone wants to sell their units, they will sell it to the fund only. They will not sell it in secondary market to someone else. They will come to me only. So basically, when they sell units, I only have to repurchase. No, everyone clear as a mutual fund? And there, do you realize I'll have to give them money? But when I'm giving them money, I will not only have to give them the share of their capital, I'll also have to give them the share of their profit. Everyone following? No? So 3 lakh units, when they are going away, I will have to give them their money. So here we write less income distributed in dividend equalization in May repurchase. In May repurchase. How many people left us? 3 lakh. So 3 lakh people left us. Can I say for everyone 0.1890 was the rate? So 3 lakh into 0.1890, 0.567 lakh we distributed. So do you therefore realize that what we are left with is 57.834 minus 0.567, 57.267. Is it right? Lakh is what we are left with. And this, of course, will be now divided in a sense on paper. This will be for 303 lakh partners. So when I divide by 303, of course, it will come to 1890 only, same rate. All done? With that, we finished May. Now, can I say we enter into June? There will be income from of June. Last month, income of June. Students, income of June, do you realize will be 45.45, right? 45.45. So here I am writing 45.45 lakh. So that totals to 57.267 plus 45.45, 102.717 lakh divided by 303, 0.3390. Everyone reached till here? Now, can I say in the month of June, there is no admission, there is no retirement. This is it. Table over. Are you listening now? And then what they are saying, that at the end of June, whatever income was there, no, 70% we distributed. So can I say from this I will, so now actually this was not asked, but institute has done it. Less dividend distributed, less dividend distributed. And tell me, how will you calculate dividend distributed? 102.717 into 70%. That is 71, 71.9019 lakh. And what will be left is 30.8151 lakh divided by 303 lakh. So 0.1017. 0.1017. All done? So with that, students, we complete the discussion to point number 1. What is the income available for distribution? Everyone ready? Now we go to point number 2. Students, point number 2, they are asking you, what is the issue price at the end of April? Students, look at me. Can I say at end of April you issued 6 lakh units? No? At what price did you issue is the question. So they have mentioned here in the question only that when we issued we issued it at opening NAV only, which means, can I say we must have issued it at 18.75? Take 18.75 on Kelsey. Now, do you realize in the real world, 18.75 was the NAV at the beginning of April. Here you are issuing units at the end of April. Ideally, it should have been closing NAV. I hope you're understanding. Closing NAV means there must have been some appreciation, no, in the shares and all, or something would have changed, but that they are not taking into consideration. They are saying, oh, the question is telling opening NAV, na, forget it, will go ahead. So opening NAV 18.75. So now those 6 lakh unit holders, they are entering, they are saying, yeah, we are giving you 18.75. I say, wait, you also have to give me entry load. Everyone remembers entry load? You have to pay me for all the expenses I spent on you. You have to pay me entry load. So please add 2% to it. You all got 19.125. So the unit holders are saying, what man, you are asking us to pay entry load. It is banned, no, in SEBI. I'll say yes, but in this question, not banned. You have to pay. You will say, okay, I will give you 19.125. Now at least give us the units. I will say, no, you have to do dividend equalization. You have to come on par. Coercion I will do with you. And I hope you remember that per unit holder, we had taken 0.0765. Look at the screen. 0.0765 per unit we had charged. So add 0.0765 and you should get 19. I think 2015. Everyone got this? 19.2015. How we got 19.2015? 18.75 original opening plus 2% entry load plus the dividend equalization. Everyone clear? Following? So students, that now ICAI has done. You can copy it from here only. Students, check this calculation of issue price 19.2015. This is ICAI presentation. Please complete this. Another 5 minutes, huh? Question will get over. Last 5 minutes left. Thank you for patiently sitting. All done. 19.2015. Ready? Now, next students, they are asking you third point. What is the repurchase price at the end of May? Students, in May, some people left us, no? So they sold their units to me back. I had to give them money. How much money I gave, na? So now read this. They are telling you that when we repurchased, we gave them opening NAV only. Are you able to understand? We gave, actually we should have given closing NAV, but we gave them opening only. Opening means, can I say, they must have been able to sell it to me at 18.75 only. So they are crying, Arey, what is the use of coming? I purchased also at 18.75. I'm getting back also 18.75. I said, yes, what to do? Question is telling everyone ready? No, ideally there should have been some appreciation, something should have been there. Anyways, so take 18.75 on Kelsey. So these people are saying, okay, take these units, give us our 18.75. We will say, no, you have to pay exit load also. No, I hope you are understanding. You have to pay exit load, and hence, can I say the exit load will be subtracted from their calculation? Everyone clear? So do minus 2%. See, when it was entry load, because they were paying, we added the entry load. But now, since they are receiving money, we will subtract the exit load. Everyone clear? And they are now crying, what is this? Only 18.375 we are getting. I'll say, no, 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 no. We'll give you something more. Whatever is your share of profit, realized gain. I hope you realize by giving opening NAV, the unrealized gain we are not giving them. We are giving them because actually, ideally, do you realize that when shares prices must have gone up, the NAV also should have increased? No. I am not saying that the mutual fund sold the shares, but as the market value of shares will go up, NAV will also increase. But these poor people are being given the original NAV only. Everyone clear? But we are saying that whatever realized earnings we got now in your name, that we will give you back. And if you can see, per unit holder, we gave back 0.1890. Everybody clear? Per unit holder, we gave them 0.1890. I hope you're able to understand from where I'm taking the number. Students, therefore, 18.375 we were supposed to give, plus 0.1890 also we will give, and it comes to 18.564. Everyone got it? 18.564 ICAI solution. Please copy this. Point number 3. Don't copy fourth point, because I don't like their presentation. I will give you my presentation for fourth point. 2 and 3, okay. One, even the first presentation I took from ICAI only. Look at this. See, look here. Same na ICAI presentation. I have taken from here only. So 1, 2, and 3, as it is, we are doing. Fourth, I will give you my presentation. It will be easier for you to understand. Apart from Adarsh and Mohammed, the others who are sitting, you're really attending, or it's by mistake here? Are you there? You can give me a yes on the chat box. Anyone is there? Okay, Niti is there. Thank you. I think everyone else by mistake has kept it on only. Okay, done. 18.564. I'll go ahead. Okay. Now, Sandeep, okay, thank you. Now, where am I? Yeah. Last point they are asking you, find the NAV. Find the NAV. So write it with me now. Point number 4. Calculation of NAV at June end. Calculation. Oh, okay. Calculation of NAV at June end. I didn't understand doubt. Dividend equalization paid na on issue price. Mutual fund paid, no, like that. Mutual fund, like then here they paid. You're understanding? Upside. No problem. Done. Okay. So now calculation of NAV at June end. Now students, you remember that for NAV, wait, just 1 minute. I'll write here step 2, calculation of NAV. Wait 1 minute, don't write. Particulars, calculation amount. You know, we have this market value of assets that we first take. And in that, do you realize we will be having in market value of assets, what all will we be having? We will be having equity shares and we will be having cash. There is no other asset in the question. So this will give you the total assets minus the liabilities. There are no liabilities here. That will give you your net assets. And this, do you realize you will divide by number of units? Number of units will be 300 lakh plus 6 lakh minus 3 lakh. 303 lakh, and that will give you NAV. This is your final answer. Everyone clear? Now, equity shares. Students, as far as equity shares are concerned, can you see, take your, okay, I'll only do, you can also take your Kelsey. The mutual fund issued 300 lakh units at 18.75. 300 into 18.75. 5,625. Everyone clear? 5,625. Okay, 5,625. I'll write here 300 lakh into 18.75. Wait, don't write. This, do you realize, is the total value of equity shares that you purchased in the month of April. And in these equity shares, they are saying that they have appreciated by 425.47 lakh in 3 months. I hope you're able to understand. If they would have given us bifurcation of in which month how much appreciation has happened, then maybe we would have been able to find better NAVs for April, May and June. You're understanding? But here they have not given any information. They are straight away saying in 3 months combined appreciation is 425.47. So here what I will do is I will add 425.47. So 425.47, and this comes to 6050.47 lakh. Everyone clear? See, this is the problem I have with the question. If your share portfolio is appreciating, then why are you issuing or repurchasing the units at opening NAV? No, it has to be something else. I hope you're understanding. The NAV should have changed, but that information is not available. They directly give you combined appreciation for 3 months, and hence at the end of April how much it was, at the end of May how much it was, that is not there. And forget it also, because they only told you not take opening NAV and go ahead in life like that. Everyone clear? Okay. So now the whole point is how to find closing cash. For that, I will make us write step 1. So please everyone now write with me. Step 1, calculation of closing cash. Particulars, calculation amount. particulars calculation amount. In particulars, we will start with opening cash. Now students, in these 3 months, think no, where all you got money. Can I say you got incomes from, or I might say incomes of April, May and June. I hope you're understanding. Write down, add incomes of April, May and June. Wrote it. Then can I say you got cash when you did issue in April? I hope you're getting it. In April, when you issued, more money you must have got, including dividend equalization, everything combined. Students, wait. Now I am not concerned only with the income part. I am concerned with cash flow. Everyone clear? So what I want to tell you is that when I say that in April I took this much money from them as income extra, but can I say in cash flow I got this extra? No, everyone clear? Entire 19 came as cash flow. We are now not seeing profit loss. We are seeing cash flow. I hope you're getting it right. So yeah. So we did issue in April, like that we did repurchase in May. Subtract. We did repurchase in May. And do you remember at the end, we distributed dividends in June? Everyone clear? We distributed dividends in June. That's it now. Opening cash, add all the incomes, add the issue you did, subtract the repurchase you did, subtract the dividends you paid, that will give you closing cash. Now let's start with opening. Students, look at what I'm doing here. Can I say 300 lakh at the rate 18.75 is what you issued? And that entire 300 lakh into 18.75 you invested in shares. Can I say you start with nothing? Everyone clear? You start with nothing. If you remember, there was one question like this where you had raised 100 lakh, but you had invested only 98 lakh, and then the opening cash was 2 lakhs. One question was there like that. Here it is nothing. I am giving you solution in a way that is in uniformity with our earlier questions. You are understanding, so that you find it. ICAI's final solution, no students, is quite hodgepodge. This final answer, you will not understand only. I am giving it to you in a way that is in sync with my earlier formats. Okay, let's start. Incomes of April, May and June. Income of April 22.95 lakh. Income of May 34.425. Income of June 45.45. Okay, I'll do it. So 22.95, 34.425, 45.45. This is 102.825 lakh. 102.825 lakh. Then in April, students, we issued 6 lakh units, and each unit, can I say, gave us 19.2015. So 19.2015. So 6 into 19.2015, we got 115.209 lakh. 115.209 lakh. Then in repurchase in May, 3 lakh units we repurchased, and for each one we paid 18.564. So in correct now everyone, 18.564. So 3 into 18.564, and that comes to 55.692 lakhs. And then the dividends you paid, we have no number here only, 71.9019. Hello, we already calculated 71.9019. 71.9019 lakh. That, students, will give you your closing cash balance. So this is 102.825 plus 105.209 minus 55.692 minus 71.9019. Mohammed, how much you're getting? Just check once. Correct. 90.4401 lakh. Exact, no? 90.4401 lakh. This number, students, last point now, we will put it here. 90 point, so understood now? 90.4401 lakh. You want to write it down? Write it down. Step 2, calculation of NAV. You'll take photograph. Okay. Done? Okay. So step 2, calculation of NAV. Particulars, calculation amount. 2 minutes it will take, complete it. Calculation of NAV, particulars, calculation amount. Everyone is done with the cash balance now? Okay. So in particulars, market value of assets. Market value of assets. Equity shares. $300 lakh into 18.75 plus 425.47, 6050.47. Cash as per step 1, 90.4401 lakh. Total assets 6140.9101 lakh. 6140.9101 lakh. Net assets, no liabilities, no. So this only is 6140.9101 lakh. Yeah. And divide by 303, we will get NAV as 20.27. 20.27. ICI also same answer. They took 3 decimals, 20.267. I think we also got same only, no? 20.267. Same answer we got. We rounded it off. If you want, we can keep 20.267. That's it. Understood? Okay. 40 minutes it took. But I hope it was worth it. Clear, no? Okay. So those who watched recordings, I hope you all understood. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. Done? Partnership accounts. You want screenshot? Just 1 minute. Wait. This is not balancing figure. Okay. Chalo. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you.